If you look in the States, the average spend of a family in a big leisure centre is something like $250 on one day as a family of four. In the UK, it's something like 36 quid. And that's generally because the facilities aren't all-encompassing. The buildings for the future are going to be more family entertainment facilities, but have a mass of different activities. And it could be a library, it could be 10-pin bowling, it could be a cinema, it could be a hot yoga studio, it could be a spa, it could be a gym, it could be a health surgery, it could be dental, it could be soft play, the leisure centres of the future. This is exciting. The space has to be flexible. It can't just be one box and that's it. We have to make it more food and beverage friendly. We want people to stay, and if they stay, they then get to get the use of the building because they can go off in different directions to look at different things that they didn't even know that existed. I think we're developing a reputation of delivering good leisure facilities on the basis of understanding the market. We are the only Tier 1 contractor that has spent an inordinate amount of time researching, speaking to the operators, speaking to the local authorities, length and breadth of the country, understanding their vision, what they need locally, what they need nationally as well, but trying to tie that into the well-being agenda. Willmott Dixon over the last 12 years have delivered over 150 leisure facilities of all shapes and sizes. So we do understand that sector particularly. We know that the local authorities are a bit strapped for cash, and it's not going to get any easier for them because central government by 2019 are cutting all local government grants. So they're going to have to be self-sustaining and use their capital to grow their revenue opportunities. Willmott Dixon have something very exciting, but it's a key differentiator for our business, and that is a leisure sector toolkit. Within the toolkit is a whole bundle of things that we believe are essential when we are delivering leisure to our customers, both in the public and private sector. And things that are in that toolkit, elements are feasibility studies, surveys, commissioning, business planning, we have a funding model, we have a virtual reality ability. We can actually talk to the customer about what they want and their stakeholders, and then match them up with the elements that are in our toolkit. And this is 100% unique to our business. When we talk to a customer, we have a procurement option. We are a Tier 1 contractor that can build their vision. We have the commerciality and the knowledge around that. And then we can actually say to them, look, if we build, for example, 150 houses or 200 houses, that potentially will help to cross-subsidise your leisure facility to a cost-neutral position. Doesn't that sound fantastic? As a critical friend to the customer, we would act as a sort of a consultant or an advisor, especially in the early stages, because we know, as do the customers know, that Willmott Dixon's experience in leisure is second to none.
The way we designed the centre was really important to us, and that's why it was important that Willmott Dixon listened to us. I'd known Stephen for a while, and I contacted him and said, this is what we're looking for. And there was a break of a few months, and he came back to me and said, actually, Carl, I think we can provide all of this. And we met up, and listening to him talk about the company and the company ethos led me to believe that this was the right way to go. We could potentially build anything on the patio area because it was left large enough to act as a patio now, but to be turned into maybe a cinema or a library. The landscape is designed in such a way that you could actually operate outdoor theatre. We did give a lot of thought to this. It wasn't just about now, it was about the future.
We spend a lot of time in partnership with the customer, and we work in collaboration, true collaboration, making sure that their vision comes to fruition.